Maxim RD, aka Rob, back once again for yet another Maximum RD's playing the game. This time we're looking at EA's smash racing hit Road Rash. I also have this for the 3DO system, and it's pretty kick-ass on that system. Up until a few days ago, it was the first time I played this version on the Sega Saturn, and again, it's pretty good. It's really fun. Love the Road Rash series in general, and I'm still waiting and hoping that EA graces us with a proper update to this series. I think it would just be real kick-ass to see a new, updated, current generation version of the Road Rash series. What more can you say? Any of you have played it, most likely you liked it. If you're into racing games at all, this combined racing with brawling, kick-ass fighting. First time I played this game and basically grabbed a chain off a cop, or grabbed a billy club off of a cop that was trying to stop me and hit him back with it. That was awesome. Kicking a cop from your bike is pretty cool. Yeah, kind of funny. You can see the distorted characters that they created. And lots of different scenarios. Go to the clubs. Go to the bike shop, choose your ride. Go to the restroom, where I believe you can select various music tracks and things like that. And yeah, just all around kick-ass game. Now I admit I used a little cheat code on my Action or Replay 4-in-1, basically so I would already have the best bike. Just playing around the menu system here. You notice the cache that I have. See, I already own this bike. That's because of the code that I inputted. Yeah, I cheated, I know. What can I say? But anyways, yeah, I think what I loved about this game, and it's funny because I have some other friends, you know, they're really into racing games, but this game didn't appeal to all my friends. Whereas, funny, because I'm not generally into racing games, and I certainly wasn't into racing games back when I first played Road Rash, but from the first time I played it, I just could not get enough of it. I think it was just like the soundtrack, you know, the kicking soundtrack with the high speed crossed with fighting. You know, I mean, you're fighting to get your place at the finish line, literally, in this game. So I just thought it was great. A great combination of racing and action, fighting. It's just an adrenaline rush for me. It always was. I love this game. And again, I don't like a lot of racing games, but I just love this one. It's really cool, you know, if you liked games like Super Hang-On and back in the day. And from what I recall, this is pretty much the same as it looks like on the 3DO. So, again, this type of 3D racing and the high speeds, as you can see, was just pretty high adrenaline, you know. Just gotta make some quick turns sometimes. Overall, it's not too hard to get a hang of. You just gotta keep your eyes open, because when you make those quick turns, you never know what's already on the road or what's quickly coming up in front of you. Of course, and if you end up hitting a vehicle, you're going to go flying. And I can't say for sure, but I think this is also the first motorcycle race game where when you go flying off of your bike, you know, you're not just automatically back on it again or continuing. You have to haul your ass and go get your bike when you go flying. I think the first time I ever did that, I was surprised. I just stood there for a second because I was like, okay, well, let's go. And then it wasn't until later that I realized, well, as you can see here, same thing. But it wasn't until later that I realized, oh, you mean I have to go back and get my bike? Wow. Talk about realism. Well, at least realism in the fact that you have to go get your bike. Not realistic in the fact that, you know, you can get up and go get your bike. Obviously, if you went flying like that in real life, you wouldn't be getting up anytime soon, if ever. But yeah, it's just little details like that that I thought were really cool in this game. It's pretty forgiving overall. Like, you know, I've crashed 2 or 3 times in a race. I ran back to get my bike and still placed within first or second place. So it's good that way. But also because there's different areas, you have some nice looking tracks later on too. Some good variations on the tracks. But yeah, just a kick-ass fun game overall. A good arcade time. There we go again. And yeah, just a great title. I've always enjoyed Road Rash. I really, really, really hope they do a current gen. I mean, can you imagine an updated version on like 360 or a PS3? But yeah, this is just a fun game. Oh yeah. So as always, you know, any one of you who've enjoyed any of the versions of Road Rash, chime in, leave your comments. As always, comment, rate, subscribe. I hope you like these playthroughs as much as I enjoyed playing them. And there we are, crossing the finish line. And that'll about wrap it up. Another great Sega Saturn game. Just a couple more coming, and that'll be it. Hope you enjoyed. Another Maximum RD's playing the game. Maybe I should retitle them Maximum RD's playing the game badly. Anyways, good stuff. Great game. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.